It absolutely will be. And it's interesting that Sinners, they brought in that addition of Oscar and they kind of didn't take a hit. Normally when a team bring in a new player, especially when they've been playing with the same five for such a long time, there's normally this little kind of period where they go down and then they go back up again. But that just wasn't the case. As soon as they brought in Oscar, it was an instant up. He's fallen back to sandbags. This is something that Movistar riders should anticipate, but with Shock reaggressing, maybe they don't. Not quite able to connect the headshot. Instead, it's Steel to come out on top. Man advantage now for Movistar riders as they press onto the site, but there's still this banner in the works. It's B-Stick behind the sandbags. Does reaggress, finds another headshot, levels out these numbers, and now can try and deny this plant, but no, Smooya's there to stop him.
Almost laughable, just instant bullet to the head to stop him from moving ahead. Now Zedko will shift on forward. He's got a kit in hand, so he can play this retake a little bit more methodically. He spots Samir drop down, but Alex is there for the aggression. He catches out the first, catches out the second, and Movistar riders, their aim looks like it's on a whole other level. They take the pistol round, they lead 1-0. They force K, not quite K23 according to the HUD, but
quit after he got a headshot by.
It looks like he was taking a moment to the side. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, he's back in. He's back in. All right. I think that was all right. All right, fine.
We're okay, Josh.
We're okay.
Beast to keep ready for the players to push up towards the side. It's going to be the former Shocks, and well, Shocks straight out the server, and Shock does the same. All on Alex, 1 versus 3. And, well, that's definitely isn't what he was expecting. He'll shift forward into Beast to keep. He spots him out with the USP, but with the USP in hand, what good's he going to do against an AK? Oscar swings wide, he'll finish the job. And Sinners go for the MP9 instead. As Beast to keep on sandbags right now, he's not checked. And right now, he could be the single catalyst to bring the round for Sinners. Catches that Smooya. He knows there's another man there. He'll drop that smoke preemptively. Alex, he can kill Neofrag elsewhere, but the reality is, Sinners can't. Well, Movistar can't get to this bomb site. The Sinners still have sandbags control. Eventually, Beast to shut down, but there's still the rotation in place. Alex, 1 HP, is going to have to try and cover. As the plant goes down by Steel, it's tapped, actually, and as Shock progresses upwards, he spots out the first. He knows the second's there. Steel to trade, low 1 HP. Oscar ready for him. And with that, we'll see the round for Sinners. Force of 1, it's made damn close, but it does not matter, as Sinners come out on top, and they lead Force of 1.
Maybe you expect Movistar riders to come back. Make sure you click on that banner down below. Get that special first-time deposit bonus. You don't want to miss out on it. You don't want to miss out on the rest of the EDC action as we come into round number 6. It's just an absolute bloodbath. Of course, it's only really an eco here from Movistar riders. A couple of pistols and Kevlar come out, but it's a near-flawless round for Lee in Europe. Like, he's not playing from Brazil, so maybe they're at a boot camp.
Let's see, but it's going to be an early kill in favour of Movistar. Shot to trade. Mopol's get the next set in the matter. And as it goes 3-on-4, this reaggression from Bisky needs to ring true, but it doesn't. Mopol, he doubles down. Oscar to trade. Now in a 3-on-2. Zedko, this duel with Shock's going to be everything. Shock swings it. That he does. The round looks in favour of Movistar. As we see some true heroics from Oscar. He misses his shot there. That actually looked like it hit for a second. And with that, Movistar, they turn their attention towards the same side. Let's push on forward. Shock takes Oscar's head clean off. And 2 is just so detrimental. 10-2s is thoroughly one half. 8-2, there's room to come back. But now, Zedko shuts down Mopol's, and right now his presence towards A is just going to be harrowing. He doubles up as well. He looks to triple up. Misses the no-scope as Shocks and Alex exchange blows as well to bring Movistar out on top. Leaving Beast in a 1 versus 3. He's got the first spot of Shocks. The timing isn't in his favour, though.
Beast-Stick could make this happen. Oh, no! Oh, that's a little bit of a whip. That's
nice shot. Well, able to catch out any member. It's going to be Shock dropping that smoke. Mollies go out. Movistar go for the set piece. Through the smoke, he's able to damage members, but he's caught down. Sweer actually team kills Alex. Zedko now on the comfortable side of the smoke. It's so messy, but he's good for 2 nonetheless before Mopol's will trade, putting Neofrag in a very winnable situation of a 1 versus 2, but winnable to an extent. He does still have very low HP, and these AKs still have the nasty tendency to bite.
Oh, very, very snappy headshot from Mopos. I'm incredibly impressed with Zedko's hold.
Flashes and a molly to get them onto this site, and Shocks, he's ready to just farmhouse with these USP.
Well, he absolutely needs to, but as he's flashed, he has to fall away. Sinners pressing on. Look at the time. There's only 15 seconds on this clock, and as the bomb's been dropped, still finds another. And they're just delaying further and further right now. Not only do Sinners need to find the kills, they need to retrieve that C4, and they need to get it planted. Beastic and Zedko find all the headshots, but Mopos from behind. He can deny the pop, but Zedko, no! Spidey senses kick in. He spins around, deals the headshot. Beastic with another, and he absolutely will be. With the flashbang going over the top, Mopos starts to panic. He's calling in for the rotations. Alex Alex needs to hold up this line. Only good for one. Mopos does the same. And as they trade evenly, Sinners now have an open A bomb site. It's only the AWP from Smooya to try and hold it up. And as the Molotov goes down, he's forced right out of position. Only takes a tickle of damage from it. And he's able to take this new angle, probably regress to the boxes as soon as it's faded away, but the secondary Molotov comes in. That keeps him out of position. And Sinners now know exactly where he should be holding. It means that they can deploy that smoke. The nade stack denies Zedko from falling away, and Smooya follows up with another.
So what, Neo Frag, he's had a fairly quiet game comparative to his teammate Zedko, but this will be his chance to shine. Smoke goes down and looks to kind of tease a peek to the other side of it, waiting for the player to jump on up to the high ground. Spots out the first. The flashes go down either way, though. And for now, he's forced away from that bomb. Again, continue with spam. Will just make him back away. With that, Movistar Riders, they hit their first round of the CT side. Is it too little too late? Or is it their
lack of the AWP?
Still chooses to go aggressive towards Pit right now. Flash goes out, swing goes wide, good for one. Nearfrag elsewhere, his molly will finish off Mopars. That still tries to get away. Looks like the Beastie may try and swarm him. As he goes for the angle, still fiddling with his nades, and with that, he's shut down. With that, it goes, well, goes 3 on 3, and as the execution goes out, Shock's going to try and hold that. He does good for one, no Beastie there, but Smoke will force him out of position. He's spammed down and caught out. Goes 2 on 2 now, and there's a flank coming from Alex, but is it quick enough?
That's such a huge mistake from Steel. When his position's known and he's holding somewhere like that, you should not have anything in your hands except for your gun. And the fact that B-Stick's anticipated the flank is perfect. Oscar getting a little bit too aggressive over the top of the smoke, not expecting Smooya. Now a 1v1. Very, very winnable for him. And the British man picks it up and gets his nice little prize of the sniper rifle. So a big clutch for him to find. Puts Movistar Riders onto 9. But they still need 4 in a row to rough. That is rough. A mistake for Sinners not to check it last time. But there we go. Trigger Discipline comes back into a 3 on 2. And oh my. They know that Alex is behind the sandbags as well. This should be Sinners' round for the taking. The only issue is the time pressure.
He's caught out by Neo Frag and still the last man left standing in a 1 versus 3. Oscar finishes, and that's just...
Slow stuff. Minute on this clock as Sinners start to regroup, head towards this B site. And Shocks, he's got the deagle, needs to try and deny this. As the boost comes over, surely they don't check this hard corner. Zedko actually poking his head out, spots him. What a snappy headshot. Spans away for the second, can't quite convert it, but still alive. And Steel, bit of a whiff. Of course, long range with the UMP, can't get anything done. It all comes down to Smooth. You're a 1 on 3 clutch needed with this for Mass to keep Movistar Riders alive in this one. And at this point, it's very much looking like Sinners should be able to close.
Last man left standing, and tell you what, Josh, I don't know if Smooth is able to fulfill this position right now. Any second now, he'll try to make his way on forward, but nonetheless, they also stacked against him. Sinners, they're not even giving him anything. They know if they give him an inch, he'll take a mile, and he attempts to do just that by spotting out Zedko, but he's forced on back. Shock finishes the job, and with that, Sinners, they look to topple the